A boy is sitting in a hospital. When the doctor comes, he stands up and says, "Doctor, what illness do my daughter's reports show?" The doctor said, "These reports show a very dangerous disease." The man please save my daughter's life. The doctor replied, "I'm sorry to say that we cannot treat her here. We don't have the treatment. Some medicines are written on this report. Go and buy them from the store outside." The man puts the report aside and starts crying. He goes to the store to buy the medicine. While he is buying and asking about the item, a man standing behind him said, "How much more are you going to buy? We've been standing here for so long." Then a woman said, "We've been waiting in line for a long time. What are you taking so long to buy? If you want to buy something, buy it. Otherwise, move aside and let us buy." Poor people are always like this. They think 100 times before buying. The man replied, "I wasn't poor before. I was very rich. My daughter fell seriously ill with a very dangerous disease, and to get her treated I sold my house and spent all my money on her treatment." An elderly man standing there said, "Have a little patience. Someone is buying things. You shouldn't call anyone poor like that." The man then said, "All right, sell your things. We don't want to buy anything. I'm leaving." The woman also said, "I don't want to buy anything either. Just give all the items to him. I'm leaving too." The elderly man says to the man, "Son, don't worry. We are with you. We will share your sorrow and support." The man says, "Thank you very much, sir, for standing by." The elderly man replied, "Thank you." And the man said, "I will never forget this kindness." The shopkeeper packs the item. The man says to his daughter, "Look, the medicines are being packed. Let's take them and go." The shopkeeper hands him the bag and he says, "Thank you." The elderly man again says, "Don't worry, we will help you." And he puts some more items into a bag and gives them to him, saying, "This is from me." The man says, "Thank you." Later, the elderly man is standing by the roadside with a handcart, calling out, "Buy good, buy good." A young man stops by something. While the elderly man is putting the items into a bag, he suddenly feels unwell and collapses. The young man quickly comes to him, calls an ambulance, and they take him to the hospital. A female doctor asks him, "How are you feeling now?" He says, "I'm a little better than before." She says, "Don't worry, you'll be completely fine. I'll prescribe some medicines. They're a bit expensive, but they will make you better." The elderly man says, "Daughter, I'm just a laborer, a cart vendor. How will I buy such expensive medicine?" Then the doctor's father arrives. He is also a doctor. He asks his daughter what the matter is, and she explains that the elderly man was ill and needs medicines. The elderly man said, "I don't have the means to buy such medicine." The doctor places his hand on the elderly man's shoulder and asks, "What work do you do?" The elderly man replied, "I'm a laborer. I run a handcart." The doctor says, "Are you the same elderly man who gave us free goods that day?" The elderly man says, "Yes, I am." The doctor then says to his daughter, "My child, this man helped us when we had nothing. Today, we will buy the medicines for him." The doctor tells the elderly man, "Don't worry, we are with you. We will treat you."